back in the circle for Kentucky. Kuhn driving it to right, and it's off the wall. And the 4-game hit streak continues as Kuhn digs for 3, and it's a leadoff triple for the Hoos catcher.
Sarah Kuhn stays on this up-and-out pitch so well. She doesn't try to pull it. She lets it get deep, and she barrels it up to the right side, almost getting out of here. I mean, the ball's flying out over at Field A. They can't keep the ball in the ballpark, and for us, it just seems like the wind keeps knocking it down. Haven't had any home runs on this field yet. That one almost got out of here. Sarah Kuhn with the big pop triple.
Run at third. Holbrook into center. Back on it is Sullivan, and makes the catch on the track. And the tying run comes in Holbrook. Into the gap in right center, and diving and making the play. Cavaliers robbing what could have been the go-ahead RBI.
Well, and Kentucky has had runners on base in every inning. It's going to be tough to score against Virginia if they play defense like this. Kelly Ayer with the web jam in center field.
Kuhn drops it in for a base hit and more as it gets past Plotz. Kuhn digging for 3, and they will hold her there. Standing at third to start the inning in back-to-back at-bats. That gets past Hamilton. In to score comes Kuhn, and the Hoos take the lead.
And it kind of seems like if you're going to score on a pass ball or a wild pitch like that was, that it's going to have to be one of those. If it's one that just goes directly to the backstop and has the big bounce, then there's not enough distance with that.
Extra innings. A little momentum coming into Clearwater. Speaking of, this is into right, and it's turning into a double for Kaylin Jones. Momentum for the Hoos.
Just a really smooth swing by Kaylin Jones, the 9-hole hitter. Look at her just get to contact, extension, and there's a little bit of barrel to this to drive it to the outfield for extra bases. I mean, kept her feet in, swung away, found a hole. I just really like the smoothness of that swing right there. And with the top of the order coming back up for Virginia with Jade Hilton, the leadoff hitter coming up, looks like you're going to see a pitching change and relief.
Immediately a bunt drop down, charging in from third, and it goes away from Borzilleri on the throw by Bump. And Jones will score from second base. To second base, only play is at first, and Virginia extends the lead.
Being competitive with herself and with others to make her stuff just better, more dynamic. There's that rise ball. Back-to-back strikeouts. Oh, excuse me. Hit by pitch, then the strikeout. So both these outs have been strikeouts for Bigham, showing up in a big way in relief. This time going up in the zone with a rise ball, getting a chase well out of the zone by the freshman.
In the left, Hudson is there, and Virginia has its first top 25 win of 2025.
Great way to start out this tournament if you're Virginia. I like the way they use their pitching staff, had that opener, that reliever, and the closer come in. Even Bigham, the best pitchers in the ACC, coming and shutting the door against Kentucky, super efficient. But this Virginia team just looked like a veteran team, and they are.